Then, I gave you a develop that whether they are average, just talented, what does it for children they will go there playing to develop themselves. When they fail, encourage them. Don't make them look like failures. Because when you make them look like failures and they accept that they are failures, automatically they will not be again. That's the reality. When you encourage them to be, there's one personal experience from here. They not be here. But I came when it was that's a one of the two. There was one day I want to say what over about that day. But then I was to put one here one of our years. I think the one one year. One follow. That's the reality. That experience, because of the reaction around I always try to watch when players I one ball at I don't know I can't ẹni tó bá ṣe máa lù tó bá ọkọ máa kú tó jẹ oṣù jẹ àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ wọn wà láti ọkọ tó sọ pé àjọ àkókò tó ìjẹ náà. nígbà ọmọ ẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn ní àbúrò ìṣòro ni wọn dábọ̀ dáhùn ìgbà. When I was encouraging now, what is making power? Okay. That's how we encourage. So, just like what is the encourage you? The fact is, our brother, my brother, you have got to be that one. I want to son of my mother to die. But it was more than encouraging. Now that's the point. So when children make error, just like we can do, it's not mistake like that. It's what we say after the mistake. Encourage them, give them a second, tell them areas where they make mistakes, tell them how to correct, and give them the second one. So much the second time, you have to achieve it. You are warning. To continue to teach completely afterwards. Sorry, the was about your Now, turning line of position to put it. I think that's a thing for the TYMa leadership can see how we can put it practically. If you need to do more on it, you can always organize something that device organization of the problem. The issue of purpose and value is yes, important. And I think that's what I was talking about. Make it clear. Any organization that exists, whether it is business, whether it is non-business,
Maybe we'll leave it there and then and circumstances. So if you push it, this is allow approval and say, then you how you the way fire. That was the I have also kilo wa ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀sùn àkọ́kọ́ ìwọ ìgbà ló máa ń báyìí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ilé ó fi kọ́ sọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀kẹ́. Our position so that was just say there. So
What position you just say activity? You may have four things that we said these are four or activities that are supposed to be driven by events and the circumstances that we find ourselves. Look at the need of the time and we fit it to it. So I want to work. Everybody likes their own constitution, everywhere. And that so that you can have opportunity to develop activities and programs that are quite relevant to your membership at every point in time. And to be there. Now, clearly, some of vision, mission, objectives are part of what our workers seminars actually handle. For the purpose of people seated here, the mission, the vision is there. Displayed. What is displayed? Displayed. We have an e-copy of our constitution. That is posted on that will be posted on the worker seminar for everybody to understand because we are working with the constitution. The vision is to be a platform producing vibrant future Muslim ambassadors. And those words, they are quite hard for what we are driving at. And if you look at the vision, you will question why we are here at this moment. If those people had envisioned it. The vision is to develop children's knowledge, skill, moral value, push it on. Yeah, moral value through comprehensive and regular training under the tutelage of competent personnel using modern skills and technology, hereby contributing positively to human development ahead of the future challenges. So it is strategic. And what we are just trying to do now is to take ourselves to that. We're looking at modern, we're looking at competent personality, we're looking at technology. And you can ask yourself, how many GC has an ICT person? How competent is it? So these are things that are germane. You will get this in our constitution. It will be on the platform. It's also part of what the workers should be aware of. Even during our NNCC, it was something we picked on so many of the grounds because the levels of the TYMa is not even understood by the members. And that is showing the gap. And that's why this, the leadership we're talking about is from within. That you are a leader and you command the leader based on the knowledge of the society, and you are also allowing your members to be.
We appreciate our guest lecturer for all his reactions to the question. Well, inshallah, we are moving to the next chapter of the agenda.
Alhamdulillah, the next.
Now, okay, sir. Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alhamdulillah, the chairman is unavoidably absent. He's currently live radio program. So that's why he's Dr. Sulaiman Dekolai. On behalf of the DOC, National Executive, as well as the National Committee of TYMa, I want to really thank our guest lecturer for the lucid and beautiful presentation. It has been quite engaging, really. And I hope that we are going to take it all from there. TYMa is undergoing step through a massive transformation, and I hope none of us will be left together. Because those who are not following properly might discover that they are going for a very much. So I was just lecturing on my human and knowledge as well. I mean, while I have to start you for long, I mean, like do this thing for a long time and Allah accept it for you as everybody. And for all of us who that are listening to the right attention. It's for some, for a lecturer to speak, it's for him to have attention of the audience. So we also thank you for granting the English rapt attention. So thank you very much. So later I'm going to pass a few comments based on some of the questions that we have asked and the responses that we have received. So I don't have to stop the flow of the program. So once again, that's not help.
Next is the administrative financial report, which will be anchored by our national secretary. So we are calling on our national secretary, Ustaz Abdulrashid, to lead us to the report, that is administrative report of the organization. Bismillah. Please let us be attentive. Thank you, Farabale. Now, out of the I want to believe that every one of us have access to the reports at the moment. Yes or no, please? Okay, good. I like the line. So I will be reading, although I will not be reading word for word. My sincere apologies. I won't be reading word for word, but if I follow suit with me, you will be able to follow up what I am reading. Okay. Okay. So let me start from here. I believe we all have it with us, so but I'll just try to also project a few of them as well. Okay, so this is the administrative report of the Young Muslims Association for the year 2023. So it starts with preamble, which says that to Allah alone belongs the dominion of the world, the one and only true God of the universe of incomparable majesty, who created man as vigorous and calm, who receives his benediction on the noble soul of the seal of all prophethood, Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, al-bound sincere Muslim to the day of reckoning, being the administrative report of the Young Muslim Association National Headquarters for the administrative year 2023. Now, during the operating environment, we have two elections that happened across the 36 states, including the FCT. One other thing that also happened significantly is the splitting of Oshodi Solo zone into the Solo and Ejigbo. Then also is that we have the demise of some of our mothers during the period as well. So the administrative structure is what you can see from with us. The administrative structure starts from the National Working Committee, which has 13 National Executive Council and 31 zonal coordinator, making a total of making a total of 44 NWC members. Then for the zonal coordinators, we have 31 zones. Then for the training centers, according to our record, we have 102 training centers. Then we have the National Executive Council, which is, please just give me a moment. So, okay, so we have the National Executive Council, which came into place on the 12th of January 2022 at the National Summit. And we have executive members for the 4 year tenure. We have the list of the experts, starting from Dr. Abdulgani Adeloko till the last name on the list. Then we have resignation and appointment. Malam Ibrahim Arugudani resigned at the end of the project, while Malam Abdul Qadir King was appointed as replacement. Architect Taufik Idowu and Ustaz Ibrahim Ogotuko and Aja Rufi were also appointed as deputies of finance, education and training, and assistant national secretary respectively, so as to promote a smoother running of the administration at the national level. Then we have the National Working Committee. It is the highest decision body of the administration, which comprises of the National Executive Council and the 30 zonal coordinators. As at that time, Oshu Isola not seated. So we have a list of the zonal coordinators and their respective roles. Then during the period under the following zones had an electoral zonal summit and a change in leadership was experienced, while Osho also splitted into Oshofi and Isolo Ijibu zones with the approval of the National Working Council on the 1st of December and the 66th National Working Council, that's the NWC meeting. So we have the list of the zones that changed leadership from Abuja to Abuja till Madabia. Then we have the activities during this administrative year. The activities of the association included meetings which include the National Executive Council, NWC, Leadership Plan, NMCCP, Worker Seminar, and World for the Prevention of Child Abuse, which are all reported in Table 4. So if you go to page 6, you see the table. But as we move on, we have engagement with the zone. So apart from the regular, apart from the RTPs, apart from the regular inspection and supervision of the activities of the zone, the national was also invited and was well represented in some activities of some zones as detailed in Table 5. So we have some non-regular activities of some zones, which are also in several forms. Go to page 7 of the report that you are holding. That's table 5. We also included that. On finance, during the period under review, a surplus of 1,145,840 naira was recorded after 3,302,870 naira was generated, and the expenses, the expenditure was of course 2,157,030 naira. Social engagement during the period under review, TYM witnessed the behalf of our Assistant National Secretary, that's Aja Rabia Abdulrahim from Ojogo, and our spouse, Dr. Bashir Babiro, on the 16th of July 2023. The following achievements were recorded in 2023: continuous reorganization of the association as an NGO by aligning the tenure of all zones and ensuring all zones organize an annual summit, either reportorial or electoral. The maximum compliance are up to 95% of payment of necessary dues and levies, more inclusive participation of members at the national program, the SCMUL completion, then we have standardization of administrative and financial reports, centralization of some programs for more inclusive participation like leadership and workers. Challenges: inadequate human resources at CC level, some of the zones, ineffective communication on the part of some zonal coordinators, hence poor implementation of some of our programs, inadequate funding for programs, non-attention to project delivery across all levels. And these are the recommendations. Zones should start planning to recruit new workers as volunteers. Zonal coordinators will endeavor to always carry their assistants along for free flow of information and responses to pressing needs for the national offices. Fundraising committee should be inaugurated separately for our program. There should be a targeted project for each zone. And we have closing. As we give report of stewardship of 2023 and 50 years, we pray Allah for these our errors and accept this effort as an act of ibadah. After purifying our intention, we appreciate the cooperation of all members of National Working Committee, the DOT, the Technical Council, although that is not intended in the report, and all TYMa officers across all. Well, I grant you all a generative without and give you more strength to do more. So if you check the team, this is a report of activity, and page 7 is also a report of some other programs, some goals. Which okay, for the national activity, start with the executive meetings. Then we have the national summit for last year in 2023. Then we have our Ramadan activity. We have the sport day. Then last year we had workers seminar. Then we have leadership camp. Then we also have 1 day for the prevention of child abuse for 3 days. Then we have zonal summit across all and have NHCCT. For some other programs and some zones, we have the Olema to Quran from Alimosho, Akoijai, Ekpe, and Sulere zone. Then excursion, we had excursion from Ojo to Ibadan, Oshodi, Solo, Sulere, and Eko. And for Akoka, he also recorded a program known as Academic Counseling Seminar, which was done on the 9th of September 2023 at Abule Ayo Primary School in Bariga. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Now, inshallah, I will take us through financial. Firstly, I want to let us realize that as part of our transformation towards standardization of TYMa, this year financials was not excluded again, that it was duly audited. And then we have our external auditor. We normalize all what it takes officially to commission our external auditor as Olaniyan Ajiboye to chartered accountants to be our auditor. Inshallah, the financials have been duly audited, and we have the audited reports. The report of our external auditor was also included in this report, which you can find at page 14, 15, and 16. Yes. If it is an formal environment, he also want to be here to come and read it out to us as our external auditor, because we are not paying the way it should be. And it's unavoidable absence to pay. Now, inshallah, that is the auditor's report on that page. Also, you can see that this one, because of the printing, was not signed. We have signed copy, original copy, collected by the Board of Trustees, which I believe my honorable here to receive signed copy from the external auditor to show that what we are reading to us not just paper made UNESCO. Yes, going by this, look at page 17. That is where we have the details of the accounts.
Just want to speak to the pages. Yeah, that is where the account starts. You can see other pages also part of the account. But where we have the major reports, that is page 17. That is statement of financial position as at 31st December 2023. The Young Muslim Association, TYMa, the financial position, the statement of financial position as at 31st December 2023, we have our assets. One may be surprised that our assets are still 500,000 over the year. Inshallah, we will build up the assets. Inshallah, we will soon be there. Now we have the cash and cash equivalents as stated. We have the receivables from the zones. I also give kudos to all zones. You can imagine when you compare the receivables, our receivable last year to our receivable this year, you can see that our receivable was very, very minimal this year under review. Shows that our zones cooperate with the national ESCO by paying their dues. Let's take a good for them. May Allah crown all our efforts with their successes. Yes, with this also, look at the report again. We still have what we call payables. The major of our payable here was the amount we are to remitted to the region as part of our MCCP, because the deal we collect from the zones as VAT, we call it VAT or we call it cap charge, we still remit part of it to the region. That is why we have our payables. We've not remitted at the time we prepared this report. That was why our payable was a little bit higher than last year. That is also that. And you can see in the overall, the total assets, a little bit jumped up, showing that we are moving better up. We are now performing very bad. At least we increase the assets of the organization. Our assets increases. Now, the next page is going to look at the comprehensive income statement. You can see what I've just said now. To look at the surplus we have in 2022 compared to 2023 is a little bit higher, almost doubled. Shows that our 2023 was a better performance for us because of the cooperation of our zones. May Allah reward every one of us abundantly. Yes, our cash flow statement is also stated there. For those who are accountants, they understand it better. But that is the way I can review it so that we all have better understanding of what we are presenting to us. Yes, and we have in page 20 our notes to the accounts. Our notes to the accounts have the details of what we have shown to us in previous pages of the account. Yes, that is not that. We have note 1 income, other income. We have no assets, that's why we do have depreciation. No personal costs because we don't have any sitting staff, any salary from us. The general administrative expenses are there. You can see the details. Cash and cash equivalents, we have it there. And we have receivables. Yes. And we have the payable also. Yeah. That is the last page of the financials. Also, somebody may be wondering that we ask the zones to send to us their NMCCP accounts. NMCCP accounts to the national. The reason why we take this from us, we want to consolidate all our apps for us to know how much are we really spending on the camping program. We try to do that But unfortunately, the some of the schools did not submit their report. Even up to this moment we are talking about. We have some of us that did not submit our CAR accounts. We review those people who submitted. Yeah. I don't know if they permit me to. Yes. Okay, no problem. That is the end of the financial. Assalamu alaikum.
So if you have comments on the report, comments. If you have comments, raise your hand.
Comments. Okay, let's take numbers. Comment and contribution, right? You have comment. Only comment, please. Number one. 1, 2. Only 2. From 1, 2, 3. Only 3 from others. Please, mothers, any comment from the report? In financial and no question. No comment. Number 1.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you for your wonderful presentation. Honorable Secretary, I think that it was omitted under the programs. Under the constitution, we also had excursion program to University of Lagos. And we had a wonderful experience with our national coordinator, but I think it was omitted.
God will report from 2.
Now, financial report on page 20 under general and administrative expenses. I believe we are reporting for 2023. You stated here that national LTV, which have actually been reported earlier in 2022. But the second point is, for 2022, we had a million. What happened in 2023 that we are recording 120? Was it that there was no program or what happened from 1.3 previous year and the next year just 1.20 for us?
Number 3.
On the same page 20, we recorded concept and grants and donation for internal and external. But this is that's for 2022. We recorded 200 and 500 respectively. But this year 0. You know the work by that you do it. This also need now.
Any reaction?
So let me start with the discussion of figure reports. So actually what happened was that it is an innovation that we adopted in the report. You see our previous report, we don't use to record all those activities. So when that innovation came out, we informed all donor coordinators to submit their details. So for figure reports, who did not submit as at when they actually submitted late, you understand? So, but it wasn't. Then there were so many reviews on this particular what is it called on the LWC. Okay, everybody review. If your program is not there, get comment. Nobody get comment until now. So that is why it was not reflected.
Any other of the secretariat? No.
on the LTP. On the LTP, last year, what we did was we
Now, secretariat report, I believe we need to take our membership, the number of our children that we have in Nigeria, should be part of our report. Let us have a view of how many children, how many members do you have?
Then also, NS, there's a program I represented in TYMa National in Abuja. That's organized by the Federal Ministry of Labour of Productivity last year, so it was not captured as well.
So maybe we need to furnish information on that. It's part of the National Working Committee. And we have this thing that you are saying, we have reviewed it on the end of this year over and over. He didn't mention, well, maybe he forgot at that time, I mean, and it's noted, maybe some other years.
Yeah, membership. We will include the membership data against next administrative reports. It's noted that we need to do a lot of validation on the number. It will be a bit challenging, but we'll try to do the bit for that. We go to the account.
Okay. Now, on the LTP, last year LTP, the method we do was cross. This year we did what we call we meant it. The committee worked and we reported the leftover instead of the gross amount they donated. But it's an error on our side. Yeah, it should be gross. What I mean by gross is that the total amount received, total amount spent, so that we don't do that as if we receive more, we go less. We take note of that. Alhamdulillah.
The other question, I have not answered the other question. Donations and Zakat.
Owó gbàgbé wọn náà ti dáhùn. Ẹjọ́ bèrè bèrè náà ti dáhùn.
So it was that there wasn't any fault, so they can't comment. There was no fault.
Alhamdulillah, at the end of the administrative report. Inshallah, I want to call for motion for adoption of the administrative report and the financial report. Motion for adoption. Please move it and second that. Oh yeah. Please come on. Second that. Let's make a clear second.
As long as after correction, I must go back. Then after all the necessary correction, I must go start from Arizona coordinator of the TYMa. Never made the adoption of the reports.
Second one.
Seconded by famous by Ojoye from Standard Academy.
Alhamdulillah, the motion has been moved for adoption. Inshallah, Rahman, we are moving forward to inshallah, want to listen to Google messages from our sister organizations.
from the BOT, from TYMA as well as from the NAT. Let me start from the BOT. In person of pharmacist, Zain Abidin.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I declare my salam because I think was going on somewhere, so that I got their attention. Well, I congratulate all of us for the successful organization of this year's summit. This is about the third edition, right? And I'm very sure we have covered more landmarks and achievements between the last one and this particular one. Last week, we interacted with the National Executive Council. We had a great session, the BOT and the National Executive Committee, and we had useful engagement. I just want to charge us in respect of the direction that TYMA is going. In the last years, in the past few years, we have seen ourselves being limited by some adequacies in some kind of resources that we needed. We need manpower and financial resources. So one of the areas which I want to charge us that we should lay more emphasis. One of them is the area of publicity, and use of the media. Oftentimes we are doing so much, but the world does not get to know about it. Those that are not doing as much as we are doing, they are getting so much publicity. And people tend to rate them based on the kind of publicity they give themselves. In the someone who said outside, they said, if you don't blow your trumpet, others will not come and blow that trumpet for you. Let us blow our trumpet. Let us publicize what we do. Let us throw what we do into the social media. Let it go viral. Let us learn how to use the media, both the print and the electronic. Sometimes it costs money, and we can find a way around it so that it's going to cost less. There are online media that you can easily post reports of the activity.